It's definitely winter here in the Pacific Northwest. It's been raining like crazy the last 2 days. And it's getting dark now around 4:30, which I know is probably going to get a little worse as we edge toward Christmas. Luckily, I'm going south in a couple months, but I'm still here over the holidays, spending time with friends and family. And I still want to get out and do some sketching when I can. And luckily today, we've had a break in the rain. The sun, it's trying to poke through the clouds. I don't know if we're going to actually get sun, but I'm definitely going to do some sketching. And this is a strategy, I guess it's pretty obvious, but I would recommend if you do live in this kind of a climate, is get out early, because that's when you're going to have that opportunity to actually get some light if you have a break in the rain and you can get out. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to get started. This is what I'm sketching, a cute weathered play structure that's behind the place I'm staying at. I apologize for the quality of the video during some of the live sketching. I'm still getting the hang of the light and the camera angles, but I think you get the gist of it. The place I'm staying is really close to the forest, so I'm going to head over there and sketch some trees or rocks or a river or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Hopefully it won't rain. Okay, so I'm in the forest and I'm all set up and I'm going to start sketching, but the thing is, it could rain at any moment, and it's been known to do that in the Pacific Northwest. So my next tip is just to have an escape plan in case the weather changes. So what I do is I obviously need my journal out, and then I'll only take out what I'm using. So if I'm using a pen, I'll take out my pen, and when I'm done with that, I'll put that away and take out the next thing, so that most things are put away. I don't have stuff lying around, and I can just quickly make a run for it if I need to. I do have my chair that might take a little longer, and I do have a tripod that the camera is sitting on right now, but I still should be able to get out of here pretty quickly. I don't know if it's going to rain. I may just do the inking here and do the painting at home. We'll see, but I'm going to get started. I'm going to sketch these two trees. It's interesting how much more imposing they seem in person than they do in a photograph. That's just one drawback of using photos. You know, when you have something of size, it really doesn't translate well onto a small screen. So I'm really glad it's not raining, so I can do this in plein air. Today it is definitely raining a lot. But I'm not going to let that keep me from sketching. I'm just going to go somewhere and sketch indoors. So not far from here, there's this really cute little plaza with shops and restaurants and this beautiful library. So I'm going to go to the library and sketch the interior. And I love libraries. I'm actually a bit of a groupie, but usually I just go there for books or to work on my computer. But today I'm going to sketch. And originally I thought I might sketch the exterior of this library, but here's a good winter tip. Always have a backup plan in case of weather. This library is really cute and modern. I'm going to sketch the puzzle cart. So a little story. While I was just getting started painting at the library, this girl came over and put a chair between where I was sitting and the puzzle cart that I was painting and sat down and completely blocked my view. And the library had gotten really busy, so there was really nowhere else I could move. So I packed up everything and I went home and finished it at home. These things do happen. So it's raining again today, as I'm sure you can see and hear, but I still want to do some sketching, and I don't think this is going to let up. So what I've decided to do is sketch in my car. I'm actually going to sketch, if you can see it, this house behind me. It's really pretty, little architectural sketch. I guess there's some raindrops in my view, but if I have to, I can open the window every once in a while and clear things up. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. This is the house across the street that I'm sketching. I think this is actually the first time I've ever sketched in the car. The tight space was a bit challenging and I found myself having difficulty keeping my work flat, and I made a few messes. I think if I sketch in the car again, I'm gonna push my seat back and give myself more room, and maybe even put a board in my lap to keep things flat. But it was still fun nonetheless. Okay, I'm heading home now. I think it's supposed to rain like this for the next few days, so I may head out again. I may just stay home and work from photographs. We'll see. At any rate, thank you for joining me today on my 3-day winter sketch. The weather does not have to be a deterrent. In fact, it can be a great excuse to get out of the house and do something creative, so I encourage you to go for it. If you have any comments you want to make about this and experiences you'd like to share, I'm sure other people would like to read them down below. And please like or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.